with a gun.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the next part of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 3 ReMIND. Reminding of ReMIND.
Yes.
In fact. So in the last part we did, what, 3 battles? One of them being mostly new, and the other 2 being complete rehashes.
Wait, what was the new one? Like, there was...
The Terranort one, it wasn't completely new, but it was a 1v1, so I give it more credit than doing, what's it called? Than fighting
it's more than say, like, Dark Inferno again.
Yeah, or literally just Dark Aqua. Again. But I was very overpowered, so that was fun.
Better again.
Alright, who do I save? Riku or Mickey? I think last time I actually saved Mickey, or Riku first, when I was supposed to save Mickey.
So, accidentally tried to save Riku by saying Mickey?
I don't know, who should I save? Let me choose for me. Bam, choose!
Screw it, flip a coin!
Siri! Flip a coin!
Flipping, call heads or tails.
Mickey heads. Siri. Hey Siri, flip a coin. She's not doing it, Mayo. She's not doing it.
Fine, I'll do it. I'll flip. You can do it on Google. It's tails. Go to Riku.
I'm sorry, Mickey, but alas, you must die. Again.
Yep.
I don't know how to make Siri pop up on this phone, unfortunately. That I've had for like, I don't know, what, 5 months now? God, it's already May. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Unless you're not watching this in May, then it's a totally different month, and I'm sorry that I said the incorrect month that you're watching this in.
Yeah, and now you're going to be even more conscientious of when this was uploaded.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't have to do the little dodge minigame again. Alright, so here's a little gimmick that you get to do in every single battle. You get to choose which character you want to play as. So you can be very broken and just go through it as Sora, but that's boring. So we're going to do them all as the special characters.
Yeah. Because, if you ever struggle, just switch to Sora. He'll break it in half. So
there's a semi-problem with that. By semi-problem, I mean, I don't know how to swap back to Sora. I don't think it gives you the option after you get to a point. You're stuck with the character.
Now you get the option again if you die, but other than that, I'm not too sure.
I feel like I did, or maybe I was just really persistent with trying to beat him on my first time through with, what's it called, the alternate characters. Which is very possible.
Wait!
I honestly...
Wow, they didn't change that Ansem model at all when it was rising. Don't think I didn't notice that. It was, like, not budging or... not even the fabric on his clothes didn't move.
Riku!
They literally just dragged it.
I still love, by the way, that Riku's new Keyblade is probably the closest to a genuine key that we have now. It literally just looks like a giant key.
Yeah, I mean, checks out.
Let's speed it up.
I'm gonna try to kill Xigbar first because he is a butthead and shoots from a distance. Though Dark Riku is also very annoying because he's very fast. So, yeah, you get to, as you can see, I've already taken a lot of damage.
Sora's already dead.
Oh god, oh wow, they nerf your own Sora, that's terrible. So they do come with their own items and stuff like that, but it's very bare bones, to say the least. This is more akin to, like, a hard mode in a sense, because, what ends up happening is, yeah, everything is just much harder because you have less defense, less magic, less everything.
Less.
Yeah, and it really shows you, like, you know, when you have a lot of moves, how strong you can be. So get ready to die.
Keyblade! Yeah, but, you know, Sora's still not allowed to be a Keyblade master. He's not strong enough.
Yeah, he's not. So what I was going to say was get prepared to, well, yes, die a lot probably, and for 2, you kind of have to start learning how the bosses work from this point forward, because if you
Leave it to me.
like, you can't. Oh, okay, you can swap. I must have been just very persistent at a point. But yeah, so you get ready to try. This is when you gotta learn how bosses work. Get ready to learn how to actually press the square button for once. You never have to press just X
Yeah.
exclusively again.
Well,
Well, I mean, you
if
can.
you didn't
but-
learn it here, guess what? Limit cut is gonna tell you exactly what that leads to. Ugh.
What are up with
We'll
all
get
these
them, get to
particles?
that.
Oh, they explode after a while. I was like, what are these particles that are on the ground? Is that a bug?
Think fast.
Oh, that was a perfect. What's it called? Oh, he said the thing. He said, "Fully reload."
Ah. Neat.
Look, if there's any line that I would not want them to get rid of. Oh, he's DMing. That wouldn't want. Oh wait, no, he's not doing a proper DM. He's not doing his limit cut DM, I should say.
Yeah. Sora is surprisingly hanging in there so far.
This is not what I meant to do.
And there he goes.
No, my potion was coming out.
Keyblade.
So yeah, our death counter is definitely gonna finally come into play here, because I might, if it starts becoming way too problematic, I will swap over to Riku. Hey, look at to Sora,
Leave it to me.
because you know I don't want to spend forever here. The real bosses will come in limit cut. You also aren't completely neutered in limit cut. Where is Dark Riku? Oh, there he is. I saw just
Wait, you
Sora
have to
running. Well, I saw Sora running at Zigbar, and I didn't see Dark Riku's. Curious. Okay. Man, this makes me just want to play Limit Cut right now. Especially with,
Well.
if not just because I can play as Sora. I'm pretty sure if I was with Sora, both bosses would be dead at this point. Alright, he's doing his DM. Okay, guys, they have proper DMs. See? The Digbar's mix-ups in Limit Cut are much more problematic to deal with. He likes to
Wow.
shoot in the air a lot.
That's like 2-3 videos from now. Don't have to worry about it for a while.
It honestly might be more, because there's not only are there like a lot of cutscenes when it comes to, I was gonna say limit cut. Not only are there a lot of cutscenes when it comes to, there we go, there's Zigbar. There's a lot of cutscenes when it comes to this, not limit cut. I keep wanting to say limit cut, but it's not limit cut. ReMIND.
It's ReMIND.
Yes, that. Hey, look at pre-rendered cutscene. You can tell because the shading is completely different.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's much harder. I don't remember what I was talking about. I like chicken tenders. That's all you need to know.
Also, toast.
Yes.
Like you're
Oh, wow, that was a short part.
Oh. I am worthy.
It would have been less than 10 minutes if I just imagine if I actually just ended the video there without you knowing, and I just didn't tell you, and I was like, all right, count me down like 5 minutes later. And you'd be like, what?
Okay. In 5, 4, 3. With a gun?
Hey everybody, welcome to the next one. Let's play Kingdom Hearts 3 ReMIND.
Whoa, yeah.
Or is this just Kingdom Hearts 3? I don't know. Look at
The worst part is I can't entirely tell if he's being serious or not.
You know it's better or worse depending on who you ask? This is exactly how the Kingdom Hearts 3 saga is it's just like this. It's great. Mayo's probably in a world of confusion right now. He's like, I don't know if we're on the first part still or the second part still. He's like, Yogi is he's a loose cannon, you know?
I don't know. Wouldn't be the first time something like that happened.
I'm unstoppable.
Remember that one time we literally started mid cutscene
To be fair,
in this game?
we planned for that one.
Oh,
to
we
be
did.
fair. Did Sora just heal me? Did we heal at the exact same time? I think we did.
Yes, he did, because he doesn't have magic either.
Does he have an actual shot lock? Oh, he does. Dark Divide. Oh, it's just Darkness Ragnarok.
Ah, I see. Fascinating.
That Darkness Ragnarok.
Some more darkness. Look how slow that was. Ugh.
So I don't know how to fight this boss at all. He's just he's like Riku.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it.
I want him to say the every heart. No, wait, no, that's the wrong person.
The everlasting darkness.
Yeah, that one. I was trying to remember what else he said in the cutscene, but I just thought about the anthem battle.
Technically, that's the anthem and not whatever this was, the rechain one. Oh, good, yeah. Sora leveled up because Riku won the fight.
It was Riku.
That makes
Riku
sense.
Replica. They should have given you, like, something. Okay, I just want to tell you something. My TV shows the purple on your screen is blue. It's very... I need to change the colors of my TV. I'm not joking.
Why do you have Discord on your TV?
I don't. I'm playing on my TV, but under it is what I'm recording, and I can see the monitor. And my monitor has the more correct coloring.
From when Ansem possessed me?
It probably doesn't help that I've changed my colors around to try to fit the PS1 more, because I speedrun on my PlayStation 2.
Is me.
Yeah,
but the colors still are
probably
like,
breaking things.
Hey guys, remember this cutscene? I don't think there's anything different about this one. I'll have you know, there are a few of these cutscenes that are actually different.
Oh yeah, there's just enough that have differences, which, super meanly, some of them don't have their differences until the way end.
It's a replica.
So, you'll just be watching the entire time, then just when you would think it would end, oh, here's the new stuff, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll only last for like 10 seconds, but gosh darn it. Completion of channel all the way, hooray.
I still can't tell if that's like supposed to be a mannequin or a body inside the coat.
Definitely supposed to be a mannequin now.
Yeah, that's what I mean though, but like the thing is, do they take... When they make the replicas, are they using like dead bodies, or are they using like for a vessel, or are they using like a mannequin?
Where'd you even get dead bodies from? Oh, it's mannequin.
Because they did. I don't think they ever established it anywhere. They just talked about.
I mean, they didn't establish dead bodies either.
They didn't, but I don't know what it would be. For all we know,
maybe the thing they show you, the mannequin.
For all you know, he could have taken Dark Riku out of that mannequin, and we could have seen a decayed body. That'd be really weird, but also somewhat not, given the series, it wouldn't even be surprising. Nothing surprises me in this series anymore.
You can't surprise me anymore. You can't surprise me anymore. Like, aliens and dragons are going to come out in the next game. That they're just going to take over the world. Yeah, we're just going to accept it.
Ooh, maybe that's how Nomura will try to kill the series. It'll be like CTR. He'll put aliens in.
It's not even possible anymore. I feel like the only way for him to kill the series would be to drop Disney entirely.
He's already dropping Final Fantasy, so
Is that a replica?
He's just pissed about Final Fantasy Versus 13 still.
Yeah. Wish we could help her now.
Who cares about Naminé? it's really weird, Riku, that you have a thing for her because she's technically just an alternate version of Kairi, and that's the implications. I don't like them.
I'll go help the others.
Now I'm gonna go save a mouse. Goodbye.
Yes.
I'll be back. After all of this is over.
No, you won't. Don't lie.
Hey.
Huh?
I thought you'd be gone by
Oh,
now.
good. The new cutscene stuff. See, we weren't joking.
Yeah.
This is all new.
So wouldn't they know that Demix pops in here by now?
Whoa, chill
Like
out.
the organization,
You're
that
right,
is.
I promise. Listen.
You would think they would have to
It's a
notice.
long story.
Then again, he wasn't actually one of the 13.
Oh, right.
Why are
It's
you
just part of the
introducing yourself,
organization.
Demix? I'm pretty sure you
All
two
cool
know
kids
each other
have one, right?
somehow, if not by
Besides,
proxy.
Yenzo got me this.
Wait, do they?
Enough proof for
If
you?
not
They
by
never
proc-
actually interacted.
They might have not interacted,
you
but by
here?
proxy at the very least.
I know a top secret mission.
You'd assume.
Apparently, they're looking to find themselves in
Wasn't
another
Riku
replica.
like
Assuming
scouting
is
out
a
the
very bad
organization?
idea in this series. We were just talking about this.
No, assuming is great.
So, I've just been killing time.
Because if you assume everything, then you can be even less surprised. So look at guys, this is an explanation to how Namine got saved.
Don't worry about it. Not to brag.
But this is-
Not that we really needed it. They already spelled it out pretty well in the base game, but okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
I know, but look, they needed to show how it happened, alright?
Promise me, you'll be careful with it.
I just noticed in that frame before with it was not the single one before. His eye was floating inside his head, and it was really scary.
I love-
time.
Actually, is it weird that I wish they gave Demix more screen time, because I feel like he'd probably be more interesting than a lot of
And
members.
honestly, yeah, like
has
I've
character.
been saying that too. Like I know he has a bad reputation because of Cage 2. People having trauma over his boss.
Yeah, it's
but
over his battle, not over him.
Character-wise, he's one of the best.
Yeah, like he has personality. I mean, just like Larxene, they actually have personality to them. Like,
You
yeah,
say that, and I say Larxene is just a cranky bitch, and that's it.
I mean, it's better than Luke Sword. It doesn't really have anything going for him. He likes cards. Sorry,
Yeah,
Luke Sword.
yeah. We're really talking about Luke Sword, but yeah.
Well, I'm saying, like, think of other members, right? If you think about, if you think about some other members, like Luke Sword is just kind of boring. He's just like monotone, emotionless, and he likes cards. Also, we can't play as Mickey here, and it's rigged.
It is rigged. So you say that, and I say he's still probably one of the more emotional characters in the organization.
It's true, and then we have Marluxia.
Outside,
who
like the
has
ice cream.
zero
Marluxia is the epitome of no emotion.
Yeah, and then you have like people who have like 5 lines, and also look at how much stronger we are. Then we have people who have like 5 lines of dialogue in the entire series, like
Lexaeus immediately comes to mind on that one.
Exactly, like Lexaeus, like otherwise he would probably just be quiet, because I think he's called like the Quiet One or something like that, or something like the Quiet Brood or something, the Silent Brood.
Yeah.
But he would just be like, he's, for all he said, he's just an emotionless dude. He just kind of exists. Most people just kind of exist. Most people are just all emotionless and kind of exist, and Xemnas is the best of the bunch when it comes to that, because he's like the main person. Nope. Maybe they should make a game where they actually develop the characters out. Like, I'm still kind of upset that 3-5
Days again?
Yeah, but Days doesn't flesh out anyone except for Sora, Roxas, and Shion and Axel.
I mean, to be fair, I would say at least one of those needed it, but still.
That being Axel.
Should have focused on at least one other. I was thinking more Roxas. Roxas didn't really have much personality outside of Days. At least Axel had Chain of Memories.
Yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting he's in Chain of Memories. He's the guy who he's the one working
He
for
killed
the
Vexen.
organization. And he killed Lexaeus, yeah.
is find me among these
Okay, the
gods
rules are
and
simple.
strike me down.
Don't be overpowered.
Well, we lose.
Don't worry. I'll get
No, I
you
won't
out.
get you out. I'm gonna fight them first.
Yeah,
No,
because
I
that worked
don't-
so well the first time.
I don't care about the cards. I'm not here to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Over here.
I said I'm not here. That's it. I have to get rid of the cards. They've gone too far. Oh yeah, I forgot. You actually had to like kill him before.
Yeah, we had this problem the first time too.
I keep forgetting. Oh well, look, he died in one finisher. So after I hit the correct combos.
Can't believe you lost the game. You were overpowered.
Sorts of
Oh no.
games.
Hey, what's on that card?
What's
Also,
this?
also Sora. In retrospect, you probably shouldn't have grabbed that because if that was a trap, you would have probably died.
Yeah, like that would have been Eddie. You would have been done.
Imagine he's just on like his last breath. He's just like,
Play
all
again
right,
someday.
it looks like I've
When you're
lost.
just guys.
Sora, take this. And then Sora, being the naive idiot, just takes it, and Sora grabs it, and it's just a card. That's
Okay, that would be a Dream Drop Sora move. Like, oh, free present! Yay!
And then,
Oh no!
I was trying not to make a Yu-Gi-Oh reference, but then I was literally about to say that he gets taken to the shadow realm.
Thanks.
Oh yeah. All right, can we beat up both of them now?
What's the matter?
Maybe at the same time? No? Okay.
Hey, look it, you get a reaction command move with... I actually don't think you get this in the base game. I think this is the only thing they changed about the fight. Otherwise,
I
everything
don't
else is...
recognize it, so it's probably unique to this.
It's okay, though. We probably won't get to see it again, because I just used it once on the already
Yep.
famous Deadlark scene.
Shame you won't get to see the finisher for it.
If we're lucky, it'll pop up
I
while
didn't
we're fighting
ask you
Marluxia.
for
I
your
really hope it
garbage
does.
opinion.
I might stall out a
Yeah.
little bit just to see if it'll pop up.
I lost to a bunch of losers like you.
So,
But
you guys remember this cutscene?
could be worse.
Yay.
Tank.
I actually don't remember if there's anything different.
Then why
Oh.
help?
The thing is, you can't assume in this game. You don't know.
Really just along for the ride.
He's a romper. He's a romper.
With
Romper?
Yeah, he's here. He's also looking outside the window, so that means I have to
My secret.
close the window, otherwise he'll start barking at somebody walking.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, or else he's just going to jump out the window. It's like, I was like, is this a common thing? Does your dog
Yes.
just jump out your window?
Sometimes he jumps. How do you have missing health, Marluxia? I literally have not touched you.
Well, you did use Ultimate Form at one point. You probably just send by proxy.
Well, I used Ultima Form at one point, but like that was during what's it called? During the Luke Sword part. Hey, Mickey, I'm gonna heal
Mickey's
you
dead.
so you could like. Gosh darn it, Mickey! I just want
Mickey!
I just want to show off the thing. I guess I'll just block attacks in the meantime. I remember these Kingdom Hearts 2 moves.
Where's the part where he floods the arena with insta-kill gas or puts numbers over your head?
Limit cut.
Yay.
He uses Doom and limit cut. Did Mickey just spawn and die?
Yes, but he couldn't finish. Knocked out by Marluxia.
Come on, Mickey. I just want to show
Yes,
off the.
good.
I just want to show off the cool move, Mickey.
Mickey, no! Oh, he got hit by that.
Hey, look at Black Pool.
And Mickey's dead again.
Whatever, who cares?
MP increased again!
So technically our MP bar is ever so slightly increasing. I think if you actually compare it to when you start ReMIND to when you end ReMIND, it's like actually like noticeably longer.
Probably. You're getting all these MP ups.
I think you get exclusively MP ups.
Hey, is that a real laugh?
No, there was no emotion in that laugh.
No, there's no emotion in him at all.
You don't have a heart. That's what I was told in Kingdom Hearts 2. You're a nobody. Nobodies don't have those.
Yeah, and then Dream dropped this and said that they do.
No, nobodies
So,
don't
who
have
knows?
them. Zemnis said so. I believe him. He read it on the internet before, and I trust people that read things on the internet.
Well, I mean, if the internet says it, it must be true.
See? Exactly. Is this a new cutscene? No, this is just Mickey and Sora
I'll go after
talking.
Zemnis, while you go find the others.
Yeah, sure, great, fantastic, amazing. We need to go beat the others up again.
Yeah, I do. Oh, wait, is this a new
Okay,
cutscene
remember that-
happening?
Oh?
Stop. Man, I got so excited.
Sun's going down.
Boring. Well, we're only 26 minutes in, so we're gonna keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
Who do I get to save now?
Remember Nikki's segments took us an entire part? Good times.
Yep. I remember. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ben, shut up! You know that's not Terra.
Maybe not, but I'm still going to keep calling.
I mean,
What it's Ben,
yes and
that's
no?
literally gonna do nothing.
Then
His mind isn't even in that body anymore. Come on, guys.
Left out
I mean,
here.
yeah, but he doesn't have any way of knowing that.
Edgy Sora is getting antsy.
Huh? But my home is in you.
I mean, Vanitas isn't
You
wrong.
know what'll
Technically,
happen,
his
right?
home is
I'll
actually in
just
him.
disappear inside of you
Well,
forever.
I mean, you say that, and I say what they mentioned later in the game.
Brother.
We're not brothers. We're the
It's true,
same.
Ben. You guys are the same, which means you're evil, Ben. I'm glad you finally have realized you are actually.
I know
just
you're saying
terrible
that's a
evil
joke, and I
being.
say key.
You
That's what I mean.
believe
He
that?
is evil.
Then you
I'm not
are
joking.
right.
He is evil.
This may shock you, but we're not the same.
Oh, I totally forgot that Vanitas' Keyblade has the eye. Why doesn't he have a like the gazing eye? It's actually really weird.
All Xehanort
Did
was
did
tear
like
me right
Is
out of
it-
you.
the Masters give him the ability to put his eye? Is that the Master's other eye?
Like me.
Yeah. I mean, that's on a bunch of Keyblades, including ones that Sora has, too, though.
Is it really?
Then I have more
Yes.
than enough
Oh
to
my
go
God.
around.
I don't know
Master.
if there are
How
any
many eyes do you
Keyblades
have?
that Sora has in this game, but I know that he does have Keyblades with the eye.
For your games.
Master, why do you have so many eyes?
Wielding your key in anger.
It might be one in. No, that's. You said Sora. I was gonna say it might be the like no gears in Birth by Sleep
We
might
have
have it for
unfinished
beating
business.
Vanitas Remnant, but
I fell into darkness.
or Void Gear or whatever for
And
beating.
for 10 years, I wandered through the
They
dark
might.
realm.
I don't know.
Now, I'm finally here,
Last time
and I want. only
I'd heard about it, there was, of course, 13 Keyblades with this stupid eyeball.
Xehanort.
I mean, technically, there's
Cast
the
out
the
of Terra
the
forever.
13 no heart Keyblades. Whatever they're called. Oh yeah, this is the fight that I remember. You have to play as Aqua.
Yeah, this one was pain. Thing is, it doesn't matter who you try to focus on, the other will just beat you up.
Yeah, basically what you're supposed to do is literally just spam block and then.
Yeah, it's the only thing you can do. If you can't try to figure it out, Ventus is worthless here. Unfortunately, we don't get any Roxas repeats here.
Keyblade!
This must have what I meant by remember how I said you can't. I don't think you can change characters. I'm almost certain now that this is what I was thinking about. So technically, those are all new cutscenes, by the way, and they were all kind of pointless.
Let's not disappoint our master.
Alright, Ventus, you want to help this time? I'm trying to heal. Stop it.
Ah!
Oh, I could have healed Ventus? That would have been awesome. I'll use my high potion on him next time. I'm joking, I'm not gonna do that. But yes, this is gonna be this entire fight until somebody dies.
Nah.
Do they share an HP bar?
Do they?
Or do they just have like the exact same HP?
Possibly. Try swapping over. Okay, now that they didn't. It was very slightly different. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm actually curious now, so I'm looking through Keyblades throughout the series, and I want to see which ones have it.
Keyblade!
This stupid eye.
It's like it has a name. It's called like the Master's Gaze or something.
There's the gazing eye, but that's a Keyblade, not the.
What's the Gazing Eye? Is that just the name of?
It's Xehanort's Keyblade, which is also Master's Keyblade. But see,
Which is also my Keyblade. Mostly because I said so, though. Hey, could you help do anything? I hate this. I hate everything about this. Awful.
Keyblade!
You suck. Use evasion to steer clear of Terra Xehanort's combos. Well, you know, that'd be nice if there wasn't another boss attacking me at the exact same time.
This vessel will now act as my blade.
Wow. I'm gonna use it. Prism Rain, also known as Colorful
why does
Ragnarok.
Days have a Keyblade that's just an umbrella?
The real question is why not?
Also, there's a wooden stick.
Ooh, just like Kingdom Hearts 1 tier?
No, Kingdom Hearts 1 had a sword that was made out of wood. This is literally just a stick.
Ooh, even better.
Apparently, it's only used for a single mission.
Ah, this is the most enjoyable fight of all time, man. I'm having so much fun.
I can
I mean,
tell
I
from your
guess-
description.
I guess you kind of can attack if you really, like, if you notice, or rather if you pay attention and they... I guess you kind of can. What? Did Ven just hit an HP threshold?
I suppose?
Because I was getting attacked. Ven, I'm sorry we kept talking trash about you this whole time. I mean, you do suck still, but you did something.
Aqua, Ven.
Permission to play as Sora?
Sora.
Not yet, hold on. We'll see how it goes.
Wait, can I play as Ventus? I can't even remember. I want to play as Ventus.
I will
No, I don't care about you, Aqua. I want to play as Ventus.
Yeah, no, uninstall Aqua from hard drive. Aw.
My HP didn't
Yep.
even rebuild.
That's just mean.
Sora's following me.
Oh, wow, that
Sora
shot
healed
did almost
me!
nothing.
He followed me to heal me. I'm so proud.
He's had to deal with years of Donald not doing his job. He's like, I'm not making the same mistakes.
To be fair, though, he didn't need to walk up to me to heal me. Oh, I got a hit, my high potion back, I think, also. Stark Baraga. It's kind of weird that Vanitas does Stark Baraga. Like, it makes sense, but it's just weird.
Keyblade!
I mean, it's been a while
The
since I
eye
saw
isn't on
that
as many
deck.
Keyblades as I thought it was. Like, it is on... Unsurprisingly, most of them were Riku's.
Oh yeah, it's on his first one, technically speaking, you're right.
It's on almost all of his.
Oh shoot. Except for his Keyblade.
End this here
And by
and now.
Keyblade,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
it's not-
talking
it's
about
not on
his
the one in this
Keyblade
game.
from this game, not his Keyblade from Key. To you know, so you all you Key fans aren't. I hate this series.
It's on the Chaos Ripper.
Oh yeah, that's Terra Keyblade in
Yeah,
what's it called?
it was the Xehanort one.
Dude, I'm just gonna beat up Vanitas because he's like a
I
punk
can't tell if that's an
kid.
eye or not. I'm gonna say no on that one, but that one's kind of hard to tell because of the low resolution. It almost
which
looks like it's on the Castle of Dreams one. Which wouldn't make any sense because none of the Disney ones have had it so far, but...
Yeah. Also, this guy, what's his name is DMing.
Good job,
Vanitas.
Netus. Okay, get
His
that abomination
DM
away
is-
from my sight.
Horrible for the record in Limit Cut because it lasts like 1 entire minute. It's one of the ones that when I played the game, I cheesed with Ariel for the invincibility frames because it literally just does not end. Look at this! It's still going.
Yeah, it does. Hey, thanks for the heal earlier. You could have done it to
Ben
Aqua,
just
too.
walked up to me. I don't know if you saw that. Well, at least I killed one.
Good job. You're halfway there.
Oh yes, my favorite cutscene. Darkness, 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 light, darkness, darkness, light, darkness. Okay.
You know, they can make that a literal cutscene one of these days, and I wouldn't even know the difference.
Sure, I'd be like, oh, I remember this cutscene from Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, I remember this cutscene from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Yeah, it's just like it.
Yeah.
So, why shouldn't you and I?
Honestly, it is very weird that they do look the same. I still don't understand this.
The same way
I feel like what they're trying to say is coincidence. Massive coincidence.
Because it not only... Like, are you telling me that the only thing I can think of is Xehanort went to the future and looked at Sora and knew of all this events that was happening and made it in the image of Sora because he knew that him and Ven would be connected. That is the only thing. Like, the only explanation I could give.
As I keep saying, Key exists, so no.
We should be free to
I know, but that's the thing, though. Like, that what I'm trying to say is what I'm telling you is, like, the only thing that I could maybe be like, yeah, okay, you're right. Also, I just realized that
I did decide who I am.
Vanitas's, like, armor, you know, minus the helmet, is literally the same as, like, Riku's, Dark Riku. I don't know why it just took me until this very moment to notice.
Okay.
Also, I love this cutscene for the record because
Vanitas?
literally Ven tries to talk some sort of sense into Vanitas, and he just gives up.
Nah, don't think so, champ.
And it's even more funny because Sora comments afterwards as if like, "What do you mean that's fine? No, it's not okay." But Ven is just like,
Get
he's
back
just
here!
Ven is just so over it.
Dark times ahead.
Hey, look, it's his DM.
Yay.
Oh, I just got bopped.
Keyblade!
Yep.
My friend just bopped me.
Oh, good day.
It was
So
Terra.
rude.
Technically, it's Terra. Terra technically just slapped me and killed me.
Yeah, how rude.
Which again, I'll never understand that one either, and I'm not even gonna bother thinking about it.
I will end this here and now.
Alright, Aqua, you get a second chance.
Dark
Not to
times
be
ahead.
confused with the ability. Second chance.
Don't let him escape. Break him.
From Kingdom Hearts.
Break him.
Yes.
Break him. Break him. Join the shadows.
Not to be confused with the ability from Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
But to be confused from the ability from Kingdom Hearts. Because it is a very confusing ability line. That was an accidental block, I'm gonna be completely honest, and it saved my life. Why can't her shot locks just be very overpowered like they are in Birth by Sleep?
I was wondering where all the eye ones were, because I just got through Dream Drop and I couldn't find any of them.
I thought the Ultima
This
had
makes
it.
all the sense in the world, but Key, all the old masters had it on their Keyblades. So there's 5. Okay.
That actually doesn't make much sense to me why they would, if he already knows all of that stuff.
Well, he still wants to know their futures.
Also, I'm gonna die when he has literally 1 hit left, and I'm
Oh,
upset.
gee, he probably doesn't need it on all 5 of them. He realistically, he only probably needs Ava.
He technically doesn't, yeah, because she's probably the betrayer, right? Right? Probably, more than likely.
No, I wasn't talking about the Betrayer. I was talking about the fact that she's the one that's supposed to survive beyond the Keyblade War.
Yeah, because she's the betrayer.
No, because that's her role. That is literally her role she was given.
Yeah,
We'll end this
where she's
here
gonna
and now.
betray everyone by doing that, right? Because she's the betrayer.
I mean, she is part of the Betrayer, but that's not why.
Can Aqua be the betrayer? I don't like her.
Break him.
I wish.
Break him. Break him. Join the shadows.
I already made my complaints about Aqua back from BBS, and they all still stand.
Yeah, she sucks at combat too. And my dog's barking. Tell him to stop, but only nicely. Oh! Did you see that Firaga? Maximum MP increase. Also, I can
Of
definitely
course.
tell Sora's MP is much higher than Aqua's. That bar was very puny. Well, you guys ready to see the cutscene again that we already saw?
Of course.
So if Terra Xehanort is technically supposed to be Xehanort, young Xehanort possessed by, or possessing Terra's body for a vessel, right? Because remember, he like transfers
okay.
himself at the end of Birth by Sleep. Remember that?
Terra! You're
So
Yeah,
then,
I remember that, and
So then, what does that make the old Xehanort that we're up against? How did he get his old body back?
they explained that back in Dream Drop, which seems to be a common thread that I have to keep saying to you.
No, I know. That one I actually know. I just like to poke fun at little things.
But the thing was already explained.
I know. I'm just poking
It's
fun
not
at
even a
it.
joke at that point.
I'm just poking fun at it because it's just funny to me because it's like he took over Terra's body, but it's actually not worth it in the long run because it doesn't matter because his plans technically all failed, but they all technically didn't fail because it's all according to plan. Because it's not according to plan. I can't tell if Xehanort is truly the smartest man of them all or the dumbest man. I'm going with smartest.
Hard to say, because like, his plans backfire, but he's at least able to adjust for them all backfiring.
What do you mean? Like, they backfire, but he also has like a backup for the backfire, and then so he like technically works in his favor.
Yeah.
So you know it always works. And then at the way end, he has his Keyblade War.
Yeah, like even here, he still had the princesses. If they didn't figure it out, he could have just gone after them.
Yeah, exactly. Which that would have been hilarious. I'm just imagining the 7 new princesses.
Oh, absolutely.
coming.
Just imagine, like, Xehanort trying to beat up on an Elsa.
You know how in like the way end of this cuts in the way end of the Keyblade Graveyard when he like baps freaking what's it called Kyrie in the back and kills her. It's literally just how I imagine what he does, but with all the princesses like in a line. He's just like
Yeah.
bah, bah,
Yeah, I mean, at least Kyrie had some minuscule level of training. The princess got nothing. There's no way they'd be able to fight against it.
I also like to imagine that they like what's it called? That they literally come to the Keyblade Graveyard and they walk and they do that. You know the whole epic cutscene where Xehanort comes in and he has his 13 darknesses or whatever behind him. I just imagine that the 7 princesses in their whimsical clothing just walking in a line too. Where's that cutscene?
I really want them to make that as like a gag cutscene for a feature title.
To be fair, you could just replace every model on the PC version with the princesses.
Oh, you could too. That would
Like
be
the-
such a funny cutscene.
Like the rigging might be weird because they're using different different bodies technically. Especially somebody's gonna have to be like Mickey, and that's gonna be very weird. but
Yeah.
but that'd be
Like,
really
actually,
funny.
come to think of it, did they even have all 7 established in this game? Did we
I
even
don't
see
think
them all?
I don't think.
Because I
they
feel
did.
like Anna and Elsa are the only ones we actually outright see. Like,
So-
maybe Rapunzel.
Anna doesn't.
I'm
count.
not really sure what Aqua's status is anymore. Like, I know she used to be, but I don't know if she still is.
I don't think Anna counted, but Rapunzel did, and Elsa definitely did.
Leapt out of Terra's thoughts,
Also, new cutscene.
and we fought Xehanort together.
But other than that, I don't think so. I think Larxene was just mentioning we're looking for 7 others.
Yeah.
She literally is like, we're looking for 7 others in case you guys are a no-show. I think she says literally like things along those
Yeah.
lines.
Yep. I'm pretty sure that Marluxia says something to that effect too.
They should have made Larxene say it first, in my opinion, because if they made it so Larxene said it first,
This is Terra's
I wouldn't
world.
know if they were bullshitting or not.
He must have
Because if
protected-
Larxene was saying it, it's like, I don't know if I could trust what she says. Also, I don't understand the point of that cutscene at all. It doesn't even do anything. Just kind of exists.
Yeah.
Aqua,
Like, that one literally just feels like they wanted to give their animators extra work.
I think they just wanted to add like some other new, like every section they wanted to add a new cutscene, which is very weird because they technically did at the beginning of this. Also, we now have 8 lights, so we are breaking the rules at this point,
Yeah. Yeah.
which means that the Keyblade War cannot happen.
One of you needs to
properly.
get benched. Well, technically, as long as Terra doesn't fight,
I heard
he's
you
not
say
breaking the rules.
True.
You found me, just like you promised.
Wait, all of them fight though at the way end. Wait a minute.
Correct.
They broke the rules.
Oh,
They broke the rules!
Yeah, you're right. They did?
they broke the rules! The Keyblade War never happened! Wait, this is a
The war
loophole!
happened.
invent a sneak
But,
rest.
yeah.
Terra, look at
We just figured out a loophole.
No, Sora.
If there's no beating around that, there's no explanation.
Yeah, no, like, because if that's how it worked, then why didn't
That's what he
the
wants.
Xehanort's crew
From
bring
the
out
start of the
Demix
fight.
and
Put her
the others that they had benched on the side?
Yeah, they benched him on the side for a reason.
Go.
They were backups.
We'll catch
They
up
even
with you.
established they were backups.
Yeah, but they didn't get used.
Got this.
Wait a minute. This is groundbreaking. So this is really funny because this is one of those situations where I'm gonna end the part here because we're about 15 minutes in.
Yeah, I was saying, like, this is probably the best place you can.
But in the next part, I assume we're probably gonna finish up Keyblade Graveyard if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Before probably pausing. And if not, I probably would stop myself there just because I know a whole bunch of stuff starts to happen in like, you know, one after another,
Yeah.
just like normal, typical Keyblade Graveyard and endgame stuff. So yeah, in the next part, we will be doing that. So thank you all for watching, and just remember that we, in fact, did find a loophole here that is there's zero explanation to. And yeah, see you all next time. Chicken tenders?
Well, toasters, toast, toasts again.
Bye-bye!